I'm Linda Lory. I'm a family law attorney here at Genesis Legal Group. I'm a native Phoenician, which there aren't a lot of us, but I'm one of them. I grew up here and went to high school here. Then I went off to college at American University. I studied international law. I'm the type of person who was taught at a very young age that injustice does not sit well with me, and I will do whatever it takes to bring justice to the forefront. So I went to law school at the University of San Diego, and that was a golden opportunity to study law in Russia. And in Russia, the whole legal system's different. You're not innocent until proven guilty. You're guilty. I also studied law with the barristers in England, which was fascinating because we got to actually argue a case and don the white wigs in the Old Bailey. And I learned a tremendous amount about actually taking a caseload, because the barristers, they only argue cases. They don't do any of the paperwork. So you have to think on your feet. Those are the skills I want to hone as an attorney. I learned what I wanted to do and not do as an attorney there. You learn to argue both sides. So when you take on a case, you're not just looking at the facts of your case, you're arguing both sides. So you can expect what's going to be argued. And then you catch the little nuances. You're not painting things with a broad brush. You're painting them with a very fine brush. You need to prepare your clients. Most attorneys, they don't do that. And they're caught off guard. They come to me later and say, "No one told me this." Well, they need to know this in order to have a successful outcome. I've been solo. I didn't have a team. I'd hire experts, but now I have a team of attorneys. So we all collaborate, and it's a wonderful environment for making your cases very successful. And that's why I chose Genesis, because they have the philosophy I have. And as a solo practitioner for 33 years, I didn't just do family law, I did a majority, but I did bankruptcies. I do business corporate law. I've had to do wills, estates, probate, juvenile law. I am familiar with a lot of arenas that do come into play in family law. You have a lot of areas of law that actually come into play. I'm very passionate as an attorney because you're dealing with people's lives. And it's not my job just to be a fabulous attorney and I won your case, because I don't ever like losing. That's what I want for my clients. I want to imbue them with the understanding of loving themselves. So I want them to come out of their case not only with a magnificent win, but what I want is them to come out and have seeds that are planted to help them grow and to change so that they don't repeat those triggers, those patterns in their life. They start becoming whole.